In Whitfield County, Georgia, a family says their neighbor is firing shots at their home and something needs to be done about it.
The family told Local 3 Xavier Harris they worry if something is not done soon, one of them will end up dead.
Imagine sitting in your home and having bullets randomly fired into your walls. Well, that's just one of the issues the Lawson family has been dealing with their neighbor for the last 14 years. If you'll take a look over my shoulder here, you can see one of the bullet holes is still in their wall. So they're reminded of this every day. And now the family says they feel like prisoners in their own home.
My daughter could be gone right now, doing nothing to nobody, innocent, laying in her bed at home. Like she said, her safe spot. She could be dead right now.
Terry Lawson and his wife Mashawn says the last 14 years living in their home has been a nightmare. They say their neighbor Michael Crumley has kept them up throughout the night doing yard work at 3 a.m. And now they accuse him of shooting into their home.
And, you know, at this point, it's not about him getting good with a gun or, you know, it's more of about being a nuisance, a menace to society, and a threat.
Lawson says the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department told them they needed video proof of Crumley with a gun in his hand because he's a convicted felon. So she tried. In this video, a gun could be heard firing several shots. Mashawn says she was trying to film Crumley in his yard shooting the gun.
And I'm sitting there and thinking, what is that?
It was a bullet flying past her ear.
At that point, I don't know if he got mad or if he thought she was me, or if I'm not sure what went through his head for him to fire rounds right at us.
As the dust settled, they both saw bullet holes into the side of their home, more specifically in their daughter's room. So they ran inside calling her name.
But she didn't even answer us. Like, she didn't say, I'm right here. She just had her arms balled up, and I said, what's wrong with you?
They say one of the bullets missed her head by nearly inches.
When your kids are laying in their bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and you've got some guy out here erratically shooting around, then you automatically worry about your family's safety.
The sheriff's department came to Crumley's home, but they couldn't find a gun. Crumley was taken in and booked for reckless conduct with a $3,000 bond.
Our home is supposed to be our safe place. It's no longer safe. And the gun is still at his house because they didn't recover it. So when he gets out, if he gets out, I hope not, he can go right back and finish us off.
And now the Lawson family says they are waiting to see when Crumley will appear in court so he can no longer terrorize their home ever again. Reporting in Whitfield County, I'm Xavier Harris, Local 3 News.